Hello traders, welcome to another episode of minimizing losses and maximizing forex profits. So today once again I've come in to you with three amazing indicators. Firstly, we've got fractals, we've got RSI, and then we've got moving average. These three indicators are really working wonders, and remember that on the past videos we've been using the RSI and the moving average alone, and you saw what we could really do with those two. And today adding fractals, it's going to really blow your mind up. Maybe for the first thing that we have to do, let's just try to start off together. So let's just start off together. Let me give you the settings for this amazing indicator. So the first thing we're going to do is that we're just going to come up here on the main chart, and then we are going to select, just go there and select relative strength index, which is this one. So when you get there, click on it, then let's enter period 1, apply to close. Let's make it 1 pixel wide, and then remember to click over here so that we can calibrate our levels over here. So just click on that pencil, and if you don't have these numbers on your chart, you can use this plus sign over here, and then you put the numbers manually. So we've got 95, 90, 80, 50, 20, 10, 5. Let's make it 4 pixel with black, and you go back, and after that you just click save update. So now we've got relative strength index, and then the next thing we are going to do is to come to indicator window 1. So click indicator window 1 and select moving average over here. So when you click moving average, make it period 60 and make it shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. Let's make it red, and you can just make it 3 pixel, it's still okay, and click save. So now we've got the relative strength index and the moving average. Now you are going to come up here on the main chart F function, and let's look for this last one that we're going to do. It's just under Bill Williams, so you're going to find it over there, which is called fractals. So click on fractals and just change the style. Just make sure it's going to be visible on your chart. So depending on the color of your chart, my chart is white, so I can use this color on the fractals, it's okay. Then remember to click save. So now we've got our fractals, relative strength index, and moving average. So these are our indicators this side. So if you take note, this is the RSI with the moving average. So the moving average being this one, which is red, and when we come up here we have got fractals. So these arrows that you keep seeing is what we call fractals. So now let's get on the strategy. Remember that we said if price comes and hits the 10 line level like here, when it gets to the 20 line level, that is where we enter our first trades, and we enter 2 trades there. And when we get to the 50 line level, that is when we enter 3 more trades. Now if price is going up like this, so we're going to be entering by entries, and when we get to the 90 line level, we close everything up, so we take all our profits. Now if ever price comes and hits the 90 line level, and when it gets to the 80 line level, let's say this is now price getting to the 80 line level, we enter 2 trades. And when price comes to the 50 line level, we enter 3 more trades. And when price comes to the 10 line level, that is when we take all profits and we shut everything down. So guys, today I'm going to add fractals. So on fractals, this is what we are going to do. You are going to change the time frame. So right now let's change the time frame to a weekly time frame. So now this is weekly time frame, and this is what we are going to pay attention to. So if the fractal is like this at the top, it means we are going to be looking for sell entries. If price is below like this, we are going to be looking for buy entries. So we come to the weekly time frame, to check the last fractal where it is. If it is at the top, it means we are going to be looking for sell entries. If it is at the bottom, we are going to be looking for buy entries. So now in this case, the last fractal is at the top, so it is right up here. It means now when I go back to the 15-minute time frame, I'm going to be looking for sell entries. So now let's go and look at the 15-minute time frame. So now we're on the 15-minute time frame. Now on the 15-minute time frame, you don't mind the fractals. Remember, the last one was on the top, meaning we are looking for sell entries. Likewise, price has really come to touch the 90 line level. It means really price is going to be selling now. That's why we are going to wait for our moving average to reach the 80 line level, whereby we're going to enter our first two trades, sell entries to be specific. And then when price comes to hit the 50 line level, we are going to now enter three more trades. So that is how simple it is. Let me check if I can get another type. Let me look for another pair. So let's take this NZD JPY over here and see what is there. So let's go up again to the weekly time frame. So this is the weekly time frame, and as you can see, our last fractal is at the top, meaning we're going to be looking for sell entries on our 15 minutes time frame. So now let's go back to the 15-minute time frame, M15. Now as you can see, once again, price has come to reach the 90 line level even on it. Okay, let me look for an example whereby price is now selling. So let me just look at our codes and see if we can find a pair with something like that. Okay, before I forget, please remember that the settings that I gave you, they are for MT5, so they are for MetaTrader 5, because some other people would want to implement these settings. One was saying put them on TradingView or MT4. Please guys, the settings I gave you, they are for MT5. So let's continue. I just had to remind you of that. And some other thing that I have to remind you about is that you can get your own funded account from 10Trade, like the one I'm using. I'm not using my own account, I'm using a funded account where you can get yourself an account that is worth any amount you want, from starting from $30 US. So you can get your own account with 10Trade. The registration link is available on the video description, so go down there and register. And registration is absolutely free. All you have to pay is when you are now buying your own account. So go there and get your own funded account and stop trading with small amounts. Stop trading with small amounts. This is serious money we have to make here. So guys, let's continue. So now looking at this pair USD CAD, this is the weekly time frame, and the last fractal is at the bottom. So this is the last fractal, it's over there. So it means when you go back to the M15 or to the 15-minute time frame, we are going to be looking for buy entries. So let's go there and see. Just click and change the time frame over there. So this is the 15-minute time frame. So now we are ready to work. It means whatever I'm going to be doing now is to look for buy entries. So I'm just looking for buy entries since price will be bullish. So now I won't mind all these fractals of what they are saying. If you go to the weekly time frame, you look at the last fractal, and then you come to the 15-minute time frame just to make entries now. So you don't look at the fractals anymore when you get to the M15, but you just use those from the weekly time frame, like the one you were seeing. So guys, that's it for today. That is how simple this strategy is. And if you want to join our free Telegram group, you can also check the video description. There's a link there whereby you get updates on Forex, everything, indicator strategies. You're just going to get it from the free Telegram group. So see you guys next time. Go out there and make money. See you soon.